everyone, it's Ryan from Evolution Fitness Centre, and today we're doing the exercise of the week. And this week I want to go over the gymnastics ring, or the power ring pull-up. Here I have a gymnastics ring, often called a power ring now, which you can get on the internet. And basically I think it's a pretty good tool to learn and execute a very good and very effective pull-up. The reason I like pull-ups is because regular pull-ups or chin-ups are pretty hard to do. They require a lot of upper body strength, hard to develop straight away, and takes a bit of time. With the gymnastics ring, you can set it up and rig it up in a way that allows you to do pull-ups and hit the muscles of the back without having to spend too much time or a lot of time learning to do an effective vertical pull-up. I like pull-ups because basically I think a lot of people today, when they work, spend a lot of time sitting in an office. They tend to slouch, sitting at a desk, working at a computer or on the phone. Mothers or even fathers having to pick up small children or babies all day long. Basically that can cause some postural issues. What I like about the pull-up is using the straight arms allows you to retract the shoulder blades and pull yourself up and start exercising on the muscles of the back and the posterior chain. That's what we call the muscles around the back of the body, to help correct posture and train and get you to use correct posture, which in the long run, the importance of that is, in the long run, just basically helps you to avoid neck injuries, avoid rotator cuff injuries or shoulder injuries, basically good shoulder and back health. So lots of benefits. I could go on and on about the pull-ups, but basically I think one way of maintaining correct posture and maintaining correct alignment of your spine and your back and your neck is to concentrate on an exercise like the pull-up. So I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate that now. Okay, here we have a pull-up ring, a gymnastics ring or a power ring set up. I've set it up onto a power rack. You can do it at home on a support beam or some other support structure that's overhead, and the ring's hanging down. Now I've set them up about a metre off the ground, and what I'm going to do now is swing under it, and I'm going to basically pull my body up. I want you to watch how my chest pushes up. I really push the chest up hard, and I retract the shoulder blades really hard. Now what that means is I'm squeezing my shoulder blades together. I'm imagining there's a tennis ball in between my shoulder blades, and I'm squeezing that hard. That's the muscle group that we're focusing on. So we get under the power rings here. Slightly bent knees. This is a basic level pull-up. I lift my hips up off the ground and I pull myself up. I'm really focusing on, like I said, squeezing the shoulder blades together really hard, just to make sure that the back muscles, which is what we're focusing on, get used really hard and really. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to make this exercise a little bit harder. It's pretty simple. You just elevate your feet. The higher your feet are off the ground, the more of your body weight you're going to have to lift. Just remember, and watch as I do this, I keep my chest up high and I squeeze my shoulder blades hard. So elevate my feet, hips are up, chest is high, and I squeeze my shoulder blades as I pull myself up. And that's how you do an effective gymnastics rings or power ring pull-up. I highly recommend it. I think it's a really good exercise. I think if you do an exercise like this where you keep your chest up, you squeeze your shoulder blades together really hard, it's going to help with your posture. It's going to help with injury prevention later on, or even injury rehabilitation if that's where you're at. And I think doing the gymnastics ring pull-up is a really good idea to add that into your program. Don't forget, if you want information, check us out on the website www.evolutionfitnesscentre.com.au or drop me an email if you've got any questions.